Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, and we are here with the second video of the day. So if you missed the first one, be sure to check it out. We talked a lot about the new Evo cards, we put in the new Diamond Locker code as well. There was just plenty going on, and there's plenty going on in this video as well. So as I'm recording this, there are rumours that there is going to be a Ruby Diamond Waiters on the Triple Threat online boards. Now sadly, I don't think he's in there just yet, but if he is out by the time this video is out, then I definitely recommend you guys going to get him, because I've had a look at his stats and he looks fantastic, and he evos up to a diamond level as well, so he is a really nice card. But today we're going to be jumping into a game of one of the Spotlight Series challenges, and I'm going to show you guys how I've been getting steals with the Lucius Allen and Michael Cooper, because both of them need steals for their evos, so they're not the easiest evos to get through. Obviously steals ones are never too easy, blocks are a little bit easier, but steals are very, very random. But anyway, on from earlier's video, 3 of the heat check players that we put up have sold already, which is fantastic. Kemba for 8.5, Giangelo for 6, and Vucevic for 3.5. So that does indeed already put us at over 200,000, only just, but still over 200,000 MT, and we've still got these 3 guys to sell right here. So we're looking all right. Jerry West's price is still coming down, which is incredible. I'm not sure how much lower he can actually go before he starts to go back up again. When I checked a minute ago, he was like 13k. So that 12,000 with a diamond contract. Whoa, okay. Well, that is definitely a snipe. God, there's no way that's not a snipe. 12,000 with a diamond contract. Are you kidding me? Wow, we just got super lucky there. So yeah, 13,500 on open bid is the cheapest at the moment, but of course those ones do not have diamond contracts, and Andre Drummond has just sold right there. So Jerry West, welcome to the club. Was not expecting to buy him today, but 12,000 with a diamond contract, we are definitely going to be able to make profit on him. So that makes me very, very happy. So we now have 191,000 to pick up the remaining 5 players, which is going to be a bit of a problem. So we're going to need about 500k for these 2, and probably another 100k for these 2 as well. So we're looking at needing 600,000 MT in total. We have 191,000, so we're about 400k short at the moment, so things aren't looking great. Right, for today, for the Evo stuff that I want to do, I've actually taken out of the squad John McLaughlin, and the reason I've done that is because we have him down here at the Sapphire level. So the first level was just scored 10 points, really easy. Second level, as you can see, again, really easy, score 50 points. And then his Evo up to the Amethyst, I don't know what it is, but I already know that his Ruby card, not his Ruby card, his Amethyst card, if it comes to the auction here, already is selling for 45k. That is so cheap for a 3-star Evo card. Now, I know 2 of the Evo stars are really, really easy, but 44k just seems really, really cheap. We'll take a look at Lucius Allen at Amethyst level. There's only 1 up on the auction house. And we'll have a look at Michael Cooper as well. I think the problem is everyone is so quick with these Evos. Everyone plays so goddamn much. So Michael Cooper there for 62k. We did see one in earlier's video for 44k. I wasn't sure if it was the snipe, but it definitely looks like it was at the moment. So a little bit of an L on my part right there. Like I said, I did jump into a couple of games of Triple Threat online. So we come down here. I played 2 games and I won 2 games. And this is a squad I used. We had the Pink Diamond Baron Davis, Diamond Evo 5-star Clyde the Glide, and the Pink Diamond Blake Griffin. I think it's a pretty good lineup. For Triple Threat offline, you just for Triple Threat online, sorry, you just need players that are good at defense and are good at slashing. Don't really take many jump shots. So I took a couple of snatchback 3s with Baron Davis, just because he's fantastic. But other than that, I don't really know who else would make a really good player in Triple Threat online. Steve Francis, a little bit undersized, or he might be the same size as Baron Davis, but even still, Baron Davis is the better card out of the 2 of them. None of these Pink Diamonds really excite me too much. We've got the Iggy there, who would be a nice card if we evoed him up a little bit more. But yeah, no one really. I think this lineup here is pretty damn solid. Like I said, I won 2 games. I didn't see the Dion Waiters on the Triple Threat board, so I don't know if he is on there at the moment. But I did get 2 tokens out of one of the ball drops, and then I think like 100 MT out of the next ball drop or something like that. But it was literally my first and second game of Triple Threat Online all year, because the tutorial came up for it when I was doing the ball drop. It was like telling me what to do. I was like, I know what to do. I've played this game religiously since it came out. I've just never touched this game mode. So there we go. They were my first ever games of Triple Threat Online. I got 2 dubs. Obviously, I've got a great team, so that definitely helped. But yeah, hopefully this Dion Waiters stays on, actually comes up and then stays until tomorrow, because I'm going to be away after recording this until tomorrow night. So hopefully I have a chance to pick him up after that. So like I said, for today, we are going to go into this Spotlight Series challenge. We're going to go into challenge number 3. It's on rookie difficulty, really nice and easy. We've got to win the game and get at least 50 points with Kareem. So of course, Kareem's Evo is going to advance nicely as we come down here. Of course, he's going to be getting all the rebounds. Hopefully, he's going to get a couple of blocks as well. But then, of course, we're easily going to be able to hit 50 points with him. And then we're going to need to Evo up some other players as well. So for the 50 points, obviously, we're going to need someone to assist him. And that is going to be Lucius Allen, because he needs 300 assists. He also needs the steals. And then after Kareem's had his 50 points, I'm probably not going to focus on him for the time being, because of course he is untradeable. These guys, Michael Cooper and Lucius Allen, they are tradable. I want to get them up to the Amethyst level as quickly as possible to get them sold, because this Michael Cooper one is so easy. 600 points, 200 assists. That is an absolute doddle. This one is considerably harder, another 200 points, another 100 assists. So, yeah, definitely Michael Cooper is going to be the priority at the moment. But, of course, while we're scoring one of them, we're going to be assisting with the other one anyway, which is why I've got both of them here. So, there's a nice little trick for Evoing cards. If you need to score with someone, definitely have someone who needs points. Have someone who needs assists, and then also have a big man who needs rebounds, so you can get the defensive end sorted on one card and then the offensive end sorted on these 2 cards right here. But like I said, we do need to focus on the 50 points with Kareem to begin with. Actually, should we jump into a game of Triple Threat Online? Why not? We'll see if we do get lucky and have that Dion Waiters pop up on our board. Like I said, the first game I played, I got 2 tokens on the drop, which is not bad. If we get a couple of tokens per game of Triple Threat Online, I'll be very happy with that. And of course, in the last couple of days, they have made big improvements to the reward boards. Obviously, I don't know what they were beforehand because I never played it, but I saw loads of screenshots of what people were getting, and they look pretty damn good. There were some big token amounts on some of the boards, and let's see who we're going to be matched up against. The 2 guys I've played up against already have been off-balling, so I guess that's just the thing to do in Triple Threat Online. Of course, there is obviously the delay, as there is with any online game mode, and we're coming up against Kawhi, Valanciunas, and Buddy Hield. So, of course, we have by far the better team there. 2 pink diamonds and a 5-star Evo diamond card. So, Clyde the Glide coming in looking really, really damn nice. I don't I don't miss getting the pink diamond one from Myteam Unlimited, because we've got this diamond one and it is pretty much the same stats, and I didn't have to sweat it out. Look at that delay, my god. I didn't have to sweat it out in Myteam Unlimited either. So on the offensive end, of course, you do have a couple of little plays here that you can do which weren't here last year. So quick isolation, crossover. This is exactly what I do in offline play, and it looks like it's going to work. So he's left Blake Griffin wide open for a full white, and he's going to brick his first shot. And then on the defensive end, hang on, I do want to just get in no threes right here. We've got a horrendous mismatch, but he's taken a very bad shot. We're going to get the board. We're going to get it to Baron Davis, and we're going to go all the way with Baron Davis. That was such a bad shot. Why did I take that? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. He's thrown it straight back to us. Obviously, what are you doing? Baron Davis, you're wide open at the 3, and you've decided to cut. Why have you done that? Yeah, this is like literally my 3rd game of Triple Threat Online all year, so I am still going to be very, very rusty. We're going to breeze straight by here and get to the rim with Baron Davis. It's just a rim running simulator, realistically. That's what Triple Threat Online is. It's exactly the same as offline, and you can see this guy doing a couple of dribble moves with this Buddy Hield, which is a very, very nice card indeed. And we are just so slow. The delay is horrendous. That is a bad shot, though. Blake's going to get the board, and we are going to be pushing the pace right here over to Baron Davis for 3. That's not a good release, and it is not a good shot. That's frustrating, but we should be able to get back here for the defense. We do, but it's only 23% covered. Really? I don't know about that one, Chief. It would be my luck to lose this game that we play here against 3 Amethyst cards when we've clearly obviously got the better team. He's again left us open from 3, and we get the green light with Blake Griffin. Now, was umming over who to take at that big man position, either him or Amare. Of course, they're both really, really good cards. Pretty similar as well. I think they're the same height. They've got roughly the same shooting as well. But I decided to opt for Blake just because I've heard better things about him from people who have played a lot with both cards. So we're still down early on here. And as I said, the first 2 games I came up against someone who was off-balling. It looks like this guy is kind of switching between on and off. We go out to Clyde. That's a full white. It's bricked because I can see Baron Davis already waiting to pick up the rebound. I'll give Valanciunas a deep 3. I'll happily give up that shot any day of the week. We'll go over to Clyde. We'll go inside to Baron Davis, or outside to Baron Davis, who hits a green light on the three-pointer. So we're getting a couple of greens. We just need to get a couple of stops here, and we should be okay. So I think, again, after this game, we are only going to get the one ball drop because this is only going to be my third win. I think after that, then we start getting 2 ball drops. And, of course, way up the top, you're going to get 5, which is really, really nice. So he's flopped there. I don't know why you've done that, buddy, but it lets me go straight in for the very, very acrobatic dunk from Baron Davis. I don't know why he did that. It's not like I'm off-balling or anything. You just hit a green light 3, which, yeah, everyone does. That is not a good shot. Come on, let's go. I'm trying to on-ball as best I can. Like I said, the delay is not great. Who's he going to mark? He's going to come to us, which leaves Clyde open for a midi. It did leave him open, but that pass and that jump shot is not a good combination. And Kawhi is going to get around. So we're still down by 3 in this one, which obviously isn't great. I don't want to lose my first Triple Threat Online gameplay of the year. Again, he's left us open from 3. It's Blake. It's another green light. Good lad, bright Blake. So if you are going to run in Triple Threat Online, I would definitely recommend having 3 guys who can slash, 3 guys who can shoot as well, and 3 guys who are nice and quick, because you definitely need the speed out on the court. He's left Blake again. My God, what are you doing, my guy? Blake's hit another jump shot, so Blake is absolutely carrying us in this one, and we take the lead for the first time, which is good. And of course, we do need to play the 40 games if we are going to do that monthly objective. Of course, it only rewards, well, no, it rewards 6,000 MT, which is pretty good. That was pretty good on-ball defense, I thought. And Blake now has his takeover, which is very, very nice indeed. I thought I probably should have just taken that with Blake right there. We'll take this inside. He should be able to just bully his way in. He has done, and we throw it down over Valanciunas' head. Valanciunas doesn't have the best defense. Of course, we have already had that card at some point in this year. Yeah, he doesn't have the best. I'll happily give up a 2 at this point. When we're up by 4, or up by 2 now at this point of the game, I'll happily give up a 2. Because we shouldn't, as long as we don't give up any 3s, we've got this game in the bag. Simple crossover, straight to the rim. Baron Davis flies in, and again, another really, really acrobatic dunk there. Of course, calling that quick isolation just clears out the floor for you, makes everything so nice and easy. And again, as long as I'm not giving up a 3, I am happy, and that is a bad shot. Blake gets a glass cleaning takeover. Why is that then? Why is that? I have absolutely no idea. And Baron Davis flying in. We probably should have just taken that with Baron Davis, to be fair. Okay, let's try and end this game. Blake comes with the screen, and we're going to kick this back out to Blake for the 3. It's a green light, and that is game. Blake Griffin absolutely killing it. That is why I bought Blake instead of Amari, because Blake Griffin has just guided us to that dub. So fingers crossed we get a nice little board after this. Fingers crossed we see Dion Waiters as well. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure he is on the boards. He has been tweeted out by Robbie at 2 Bros Gaming that he is going to be coming today, or there was going to be an update to the Triple Threat Online boards today. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see in a sec. So let's take a look. What are we going to get from the board this time? Literally my 3rd game. We've got 5 token slot there. God damn, that is nice. Obviously 200 MT and 1 MT is pretty useless. We're getting 2 ball drops actually in this game. I don't know why it says I have a loss. I think I might have done in like the first week of the game, just went into a game and then quit it straight away. I don't really know what I did there, but that definitely wasn't tonight. I've just got 2 dubs tonight. Well, I've got 3 dubs tonight now. We were close to the green and it's gone around it, sadly. Oh, God, these animations are ridiculous. Oh, no, they're good. They're really good. We get 5 tokens. These are the best animations in the world. We have 5 tokens from that, and we've got another chance at getting the 5 tokens. We can get 10 tokens from this. That is oh, no, they change it. Okay, well, I didn't know that. I did not know that. So you can only hit things once, and then they reset to 150 MT. That is a little bit sad, not going to lie. I don't know why they couldn't just keep them. I know they did the same thing last year. If you hit something, the next time you looked at the board, it would do change to 100 MT. So at least now it's 150 MT. Woohoo, that's great. And there we go. We get 200 MT, so not too bad. So in total, we got 5 tokens and about 500 MT from that game. Definitely cannot complain at all. Right, so now that we got that quick one out of the way, just to show you guys what Triple Threat Online is looking like this year, we can now get into this game. So like I said, Lucius Allen and Michael Cooper both need steals, so we're going to be trying to get steals with both of those guys. Kareem needs blocks and rebounds, and of course, Michael Cooper, Lucius Allen, and Kareem all need points, but especially Kareem needs 50 points to begin with. So, of course, we're going to be using our play in this game for Kareem. The other 2, we can just jack up 3s to our heart's content because, of course, it's on rookie difficulty, so it's going to be really nice and easy. But Kareem, sadly, does not have any kind of jump shot that we could even cheese on rookie difficulty. It's that bad, it wouldn't even work on rookie difficulty, which is saying a lot. He doesn't even have a mid-range that we could cheese either. So we are going to have to use the Nets play, of course, it is the infamous quick through SCS at this point in the game. And if you want to assign it to your big man, you just press triangle and then scroll all the way across to Kareem, and the play will run through him, because usually it only works on players 1 through 4. But if you go in there and assign it, Kareem gets it. So we're going to have to get 50 points with him to begin with, which of course means 25 assists for Lucius Allen, which is awesome for his Evo. And then of course we can use Lucius Allen to assist Michael Cooper, because Lucius Allen does have gold dimer, so that's definitely going to help things. Even though, like I said, it is on rookie difficulty, so it doesn't really matter about your 3-point shooting. As long as you're getting a decent release or a semi-decent release, you're going to be getting the score. So we're going to run in transition. Of course, we want Kareem to be the only guy in the paint. We're going to go half-court trap because it is on rookie difficulty. We want to get as many points as we can. And also, we want to get as many blocks as we can. Because that first game I played with Kareem, I played one game. It was the challenge number 2. Got 12 rebounds in it. Was going for blocks, but actually didn't manage to get any. So, yeah, that was a little bit concerning, not going to lie. He just wasn't in the right place, and he just feels really, really goddamn slow. Oh, yeah, of course, we're going for steals with Michael Cooper and Lucius Allen in this one. I completely forgot about that. So on the defensive end, we will start going for steals. And there we go. Kareem gets his first board of the game. We need 250 with him. It's not awful, but it shouldn't take too long. But I know the next couple of Evos are going to be pretty long. Right, so now let's try and actually... So we're going to have to change this back to man-to-man, because otherwise the steal technique that I have doesn't work. So Lucius Allen, you can see here, we run diagonally at the ball, and pretty much that should work. Obviously, these guys have actually got really, really high ball handling, so it might be pretty tough to get a lot of steals in this game right here, but we should still be able to get a couple. It usually doesn't matter what level the opponent is. If you do it at the right angle, when you're coming across diagonally, when they're bringing the ball up, you usually, more often than not, get the steal. Kareem getting another rebound there, but gets it stolen away, which is annoying. And the thing is, yeah, you can't really do the trap either. Can we do a half-court press? Hopefully that doesn't put them up to the half-court or full-court line, because that is where you're going to get the majority of your steals. Yep, no, half-court press, again, puts them all at the full court, which makes absolutely no sense. But again, Lucius Allen come down here. Oh, again, we were just a little bit too slow on that. Can we get a block here with Kareem? Not quite. We're a little bit slow on that one. But yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. Do a half-court trap, they do it full court. Do a half-court press, they do it full court. What is this game? I don't know. But anyway, we're getting plenty of assists here with Lucius Allen. We're getting plenty of buckets with Kareem. Right, okay, now, again, Lucius Allen, you want to go diagonally to where the ball is. And again, they've passed it too soon because no one is in position on the defensive end. Okay, so finally I've managed to get my team to actually not press up. So they're coming up with LeBron this time. And again, we were so close there to getting that steal. But when the CPU wants a timeout, basically nothing can stop them from getting that timeout. They always seem to just get over the half-court line. So far, no steals. But I've already got 10 with Lucius Allen. I've got, I think, 12 with Michael Cooper as well. So I've got 22 steals. And they were in 2 games yesterday. So it shows that the technique I have does actually work. But knowing my luck, we're not going to get a single steal in this entire game. Like I said, though, we are coming up against pretty high-rated cards. So, of course, that doesn't lend itself to getting easy steals, even though it is on rookie difficulty. These guys still do have very, very high ball handling attributes. Right, Kareem, he's doing all right, 14 points already. So, hopefully, we can have him done with his 50 points by the half. And then the second half, we can just be raining down with threes with Michael Cooper. That would be the dream. And then hopefully we can score like 75 with him, something like that. I think that would be a decent amount to get. Right, here we go. Michael Jordan. We're going to get the steal here. No, we're not. We're so close. Again, that's just gone through our hand. But we get the block with Kareem. There we go. That's the first block for his Evo level. Fantastic job there, Kareem, swatting that away. That's really nice. And we only need 10, so his Evo is going to be pretty nice and easy in terms of the blocks. You can if you're really, really lucky, you can get those 10 blocks in a single game. So while we're going through these, let's get into some comments from yesterday's video. So first things first, something I did clear up in the comments yesterday. I did pin a comment. In yesterday's video, we spoke about the play you didn't need for the final Giannis challenge, and that was the Emerald Kurt Rambis. So since then, they have actually changed it, because if it was like that, he was the second center in the set. So other than him, there's only one other center in the set. So if you went into that final game, you couldn't go into it unless you definitely played a center, which of course isn't fun. You want to be able to put whatever player you want in there. So the fact you'd be forced to put into a card there, it wasn't great. So they did change that, and it's now Sapphire Norm Nixon. So he is the player when you're at that final game that you do not even need to use from the set. It's not saying much. I mean, he's pretty irrelevant. Like, he's only going to be a couple of thousand MT. So most people will just pick him up thinking he is part of the set. But yeah, you definitely do need the 2 pink diamonds and all of the diamonds. It's not a cheap set to complete. Right, let's try this with Michael Cooper. Let's see if we can have any more luck with him. Sadly not. Again, that technique usually works. You've seen me do it in videos before, in all steals challenges. We've had one with Iggy, we've had one with Isaiah Thomas. I do exactly the same thing, and it just does not seem to work today against this super high rated squad. So I think I'm just going to bin off the fact that we're going to try and go for steals. We're just going to go to that half-court trap, just to make sure they actually take shots in a reasonable time so we can get as many possessions as we can as the CPU decides to foul right there. So yeah, we're going to give up on the steals. Sadly, like I said, when you do half-court trap, it does full court, which is so annoying. So we have a comment yesterday from Brian Scan who says, the downside to Lucius Allen is he has no handle for days badge. Wait, what is happening here? Why is this Jones guy coming for the ball? He has no handles for days badge, which makes him lose stamina after just a couple of dribble moves. So yeah, he doesn't have that badge. He doesn't actually get that badge at any of his Evo levels. But I think looking past that, the card is pretty damn immaculate. There we go. Finally, we get 2K, really? You're going to do me like that? He was nowhere near the ball to begin with. But anyway, you've seen how it's done. That is not a block. What the hell? That was some weird animation there. That definitely should have been a block. But anyway, you saw how I got that steal with Lucius Allen. It's exactly the same thing as I've been doing this entire game. We just got lucky that we got... What the hell? What the heck? Get the ball. What are you doing? We just got really unlucky that we got the steal, or we got the loose ball knock, but... we didn't quite actually complete the steal. We're going to come down again, and just as we press square, AI does that little crossover move, which kills us on that one, and LeBron is going to get the green light to go. So, yeah, a little bit frustrating when you can't get steals. That is a problem with these Evo cards that have steals requirements. They are pretty long, especially when you come up against, like I said, guys with decent ball handling. Even on rookie difficulty, it still makes it pretty damn hard to actually get the steals. Right, next up in the comments, we got one from Matthew DeSantis, already on Challenge 7. Kareem is a massive W. A lot of people in the comments yesterday were actually really hype on this Kareem card. I'm hype on the name and the fact that it is a Kareem card. Like, I actually love him. I love the way he looks in the game with the throw. He's looking really nice, but... yeah, I don't know. Until he gets up, I don't think I can really be too excited about him. I'll be excited when we get into an Amethyst level because I think then he actually becomes pretty damn nice. But up until then, it's going to be a bit of a grind to play with him, not going to lie. At this level, he just feels so sluggish. He doesn't have good rebounding. No, wait, he does have good rebounding. He doesn't have good defense. He doesn't have a good block rating, which, of course, isn't great when you actually need to get blocks for his Evo level. But he does get the glass clean takeover, so getting rebounds is going to be really easy. If you do the technique that I used for Joe Smith, which was back in, I don't know, episode like 100 or something like that, we were getting like 60 to 80 rebounds per game, like per 30-minute challenge game. We were getting a ridiculous amount of rebounds. So you can definitely do that with this Kareem card as well. If you want to see how to do that, just type in on my channel, just type in on YouTube, JDCrossover, how to get rebounds with Joe Smith, something like that, and it will come up nice and promptly. So yeah, you can definitely get the rebounds done pretty quickly. It is just going to be the blocks, which we just cannot seem to get. He just seems so slow on defense. I don't know why. Maybe I'll start liking him when he gets that speed boost, which is definitely needed at this point. Next up, we have a comment from Gherkindeeb95. I think that's how you say your name. And yeah, he says, they screwed you with another Earl Monroe locker code. Yikes. And it is a big yikes, my guy. I cannot believe they've done that. I really don't know what to do with those Earl Monroes now. I've got 8 of them in the club. And yeah, if I sold them yesterday, that would have been like 90k, because they were selling for about 12k each. So I could have had 90k, and now they are down at 3,000 MT, which would give me a grand total of 21,000 MT. So I've lost 70k. I mean, I didn't have the 70k, but I've lost out on a potential extra 70k for the fact I didn't sell him yesterday, and they have released this extra locker code. So yeah, a little bit annoying. I'm not sure what to do. Part of me thinks, you know, pick up more. Like, he's not going to go down from 3k. 3k is a really safe investment. But I've already got so many of them in the club, and it took him so long to get back up to just 12k. Like, he only went up 4k from when we actually bought him, and that's been at least a good couple of weeks since we actually picked them up. So I don't know, I might invest in some of them at 3,000 MT, but the problem is we need all our MT to be liquid at the moment so we can actually buy these cards that are going to be coming out. Not the cards that are coming out, the cards that are already out that we need for this Giannis. Because that Giannis is a card that I really want to get my hands on. Like I said, with the diamond contracts, we've got 4 of them in the club. I want to keep 1 for Giannis so I can sell the other 3. But again, even the weekly spin today, there were 3 diamond consumables packs, which again is just bringing down the price of these diamond contracts because obviously a lot of people are getting those packs and they're pulling diamond contracts because they seem to be so much more common than they were at the start of the game. In the first couple of months, diamond contracts were selling for about 35k really easily. Like, oh god, I thought that was going to be a block. With no problems, 35k. I remember selling a couple of them myself for around 35k. So I was really hoping they'd get back up to that level. Even if they went up to about like 25k, I probably would have sold them. That would be another like 75k. But I don't know, 15k that they are at the moment just seems a little bit too low for a diamond contract. Especially considering last year, I don't think they ever dipped below like 20k. Because last year, I guess they were quite a bit rarer. Finally, we get a steal with Lucius Allen. It's taken until the 3rd quarter to actually get one with him. But it was about damn time. And again, it was just doing exactly the same thing that I've been doing the entire game. We're not going to get that one, sadly. But we are going to get another block with Kareem. And it was a very, very athletic one as well. That was ridiculous. That was out of absolutely nowhere. Kareem with his 2nd block of the game. And that leads us nicely into getting Kareem's 50th point of the game. And that is going to be the challenge completed. So we're getting us into Kareem. And there we... Wait, what? Oh, wait, he's only got 48. Of course, we just scored with Lucius Allen. I was just looking at the scoreboard down in the bottom right-hand corner of the game. I wasn't even looking at his particular stat line. It's a good job I actually didn't check that, or did check that. Imagine getting to the end of this game and only scoring 48. I would have been so annoyed. Anyway, let's get his 50th point right here. And he doesn't throw it down. He does some weird layup. But there we go. That's 50 points with Kareem. He's got 6 rebounds, which isn't much really. But there we go. Again, we get another near steal. You guys can see exactly how to do it. It is just complete fluke as to whether or not you actually get it to work. And like I said, if you're coming up against a team that has any type of like bad players or anyone that doesn't have super ridiculously high ball control, you are going to be getting a lot of steals. And now we are done with Kareem. We can start jacking up threes with Michael Cooper. Of course, we're going to use Julius Allen to get the assists, because why not Evo 2 players at the same time? So we will go to our 4-out 1-in just to make sure he goes and stands in the corner. Stand in the corner, please, on the 3-point line. And there you go. You're going to get a green light the majority of the time. So we're going to have a quarter and a half to try and score as many 3-pointers as we can with him. They're going to bring the ball up with MJ. We'll double team and see if we can get a little steal, but again, sadly not. Like I said, I'm going to focus on getting Lucius Allen. I keep calling him Julius. If I've called him Julius at all during this, I do apologise. We're going to focus on getting Lucius Allen Evo before we do Michael Cooper, just because... Oh, no, wait. Michael Cooper is actually a lot quicker to do than Lucius Allen, but... he does require a lot more steals, so that is the problem with him. And the thing is, he's not actually as quick as Lucius Allen. His speed is in the high 60s, I believe, which isn't great. So it doesn't make that little technique of getting steals very easy at all. As we give the ball away there, we've just turned it over on rookie difficulty. Like, what even is this? But they brick that, and that's going to be another board for Kareem, which is good. We should be getting up to like 20 boards with him in this one. Michael Cooper again over in the corner. Not a good release, but it doesn't matter. If you're on rookie difficulty, jack up as many threes as you want, and they're all going to be going down. So can we get a steal with Michael Cooper? No, we can't. Can we get the block with Kareem? No, we can't. All right, not doing great, but offensively, we are killing it, and that is what matters. And we have completed the challenge as well. All right, so we are at the end of the game, guys. Nice and easy dub, of course. In the end, we got 53 with Kareem. We got 13 boards with him. And we got 4 blocks, so not too bad at all. Michael Cooper coming in with 42 points, 2 steals. And Lucius Allen with 1 steal and 38 assists. So we got a couple of steals. We got a couple of blocks. Nothing crazy, though. And like I said, that does just come down to how good the other team were. I know it is on rookie difficulty, but still, they have the stats that are there. They just don't use them. But of course, they do use them when they are just holding the ball. So... And in a normal game, I would definitely be able to get like between 5 and 10 steals with either of those guys. So it's not going to be too hard to get them evoed up. And of course, Lucius Allen only needs 10. No, wait. He needs 20 in total anyway. So not too bad at all. Right, next up in the challenges, we have a pro difficulty 5-minute quarter. Win the game and score at least 30 points with Kareem. And we're coming up against Pink Diamond Wes Unselled, who is tiny. And then the Diamond El Monroe that I am beginning to absolutely hate. And then 2 Sapphires and a Gold. So that is going to be really, really nice and easy. Jamal Murray has sold for 3.5k. That's fantastic. And let's just take a look at Earl Monroe's price. So as we saw in the first video of the day, he was at 3,000 MT because he's in this locker code. And look at that, he's still 3,000 MT for a diamond card. Are you kidding me? I really want to buy some because I know he's going to get more expensive. There's no way this card can stay at 3,000 MT. That is just too cheap. But I also just really don't like this card anymore. I've had so many of them in my auctions for so long now. I just want to get the money back for him. But I don't know. Surely it's got to go up. Obviously, with everyone coming in at Christmas, all the Christmas noobs, they're going to want to play with diamond cards. And this is easily going to be the cheapest diamond card on the block. So if they're going to buy a card, it's going to be this one. There's still so many up, though. Even for 3,000, there's still so many. I don't know. If I see any more for 2,000, I'll probably buy them. Or like 2,900, something like that. But I don't know. I think that's probably going to be my limit. So there we go. We picked up another 2. We've already got 8 in the clubs. We've got 10 Earl Monroes now. And hopefully we don't get screwed again. No, my luck, tomorrow they'll drop another locker code for him. But, you know, we can dream that won't happen. So Michael Cooper, again, making some progress on his Evo. Same with Kareem, 4 blocks now out of the 10. That's going to be really nice and easy. And we come down to Lucius Allen, over halfway on the steals. And then his assists are at 62 out of the 300. So not bad at all. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Plenty going on. We won our first game in Triple Threat Online on camera, which is great. Oh, and we do have a locker code available just as we were about to end here. So, which new Spotlight Series 2 Kareem card do you want the most? It's got to be Gary Payton, hasn't it? It just has to be Gary Payton. They're going to be 2 or 3. It's going to be 2 tokens. All right, you know what? I'll take it. Another 2 tokens. We're nearly at 1,700 now, which is absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, we are going to get all 3 of these monthly challenges done, I reckon, which is going to be a bonus like 18,500 MT, so that's not bad at all. I'll definitely take that. Was my math right there? Yes, it was. So yeah, we're definitely going to get there pretty nice and soon, which is awesome. Yeah, nearly 1,700 tokens. That is fantastic. There's no mention on the main screen here about this Dion Waiters. I will just back out and then go back in again just to see if they have advertised it. If not, I'm not sure when he is going to be dropped onto the Triple Threat Online boards. But hopefully, like I said, it is tomorrow because then I can actually start grinding out for him. And yeah, he does look really goddamn good. Obviously, you can't see the Evo stats of him because he's not in the game yet. You can see the base stats, and from what I see already, I'm very impressed. So nothing there just yet. But that's going to be it for the second video of the day. Any videos, any comments from today's 2 videos will be answered in tomorrow's videos. So I hope you guys did enjoy. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.